Hey everyone, I'm doing a course on functional programming in Python, and this is on the website stepic.org. It has this amazing course. It's free. If you want to try it, give it a try. So there is this particularly interesting exercise, a needle in a haystack. Write a function sample count that receives some non-empty sample string and returns a function that takes list of strings and returns total number of occurrences of the given sample within the strings of the given list. The function that's returned should be implemented as a fold. That is, a body of the function should be single reduced statement. Okay, and if you don't use functional paradigm here, it's pretty easy to be done. It's pretty easy to implement. However, I really want to highlight why I like this course and why I like these exercises, because they really show me a different way to approach the problem. It really introduces the functional paradigm thinking, right? The functional mindset, so to say. So this is what I learned today. So we use this function reduce from the functools module. This is our sequence. It is actually a 3 separate strings, and in each string I have to count the number of characters, a single character. In my case, it is my char. So what I do here is that it says you have to define a function within a function. So I receive a sample string, which is my char, and then I return a function that basically does the counting, right? So here, let me actually show you. So lambda, so reduce usually takes 2 arguments, right? It takes 2 arguments and then it reduces to accumulator basically, right? So acc is actually the handy variable name here. So acc is the accumulator that is reduced. In case there is nothing, it starts with the value that's specified here, 0. So there is initially 0 counts. It goes through the sequence. The sequence is passed as sec, and each element, each item in sec is chunk from sec. So I actually gave these names, right? I gave the names to, I gave this handy name so that you can see what's going on. So what it does is that it takes initial value 0, and then it basically counts the my char in each chunk. So it goes like this. It takes this chunk, which is the element in the sequence, right? The sequence is a list of strings, right? These are all the strings. So it looks through this string for the letter D. In my case, it is this letter D. Counts and adds it to the accumulator. It looks for the letter D in the second one, which is this one and this one. And then it goes for the third element in the sequence, which is this one. And then it counts the number of mychar, which is D. And so it returns you the sequence. It reduces and accumulates the result in the acc. So it returns the acc actually. And if you want to call this function, here's how you actually call it. So you first give the sample string, which is D. It takes the, so if I just do this, it's gonna just return the function, right? This function, that's the name of the function. And if you actually want to call it, you actually have to give it the sequence. So here you go, it returns 7. Because there is 7 letter Ds, 7 characters Ds in all of these. So this is how you use functools reduce. Very handy, really like it. This is what I learned from this course actually. Yeah.